By the gate into the Medina. It's called the Bab al-Rasif gate. Bab is gate. And behind me is the largest Medina or Arab city in the Arab world. And we spent the last night we were in Chefchaouen. I always mispronounce that. And we just came back by bus, 5 hours on the bus, and we're going in there to our little home away from home, and I'll try and take a shot of it in the traditional sort of house, courtyard. But this Medina is fascinating. It's full of artisans making leather products, making metal products, making jewelry. It's a hive of activity. It's 400,000 people living at very close quarters. It's another world, another century in many ways. And so with that, I'll just end it here and hopefully show you a little bit of where we're staying a little bit later on. Bye. This is the approach to our hotel. We go down this narrow passageway. Looks like we're going nowhere. There's a typical door, which you probably can't make out too well. And then we go down yet further. And here is where we are staying, at the Dar Melody, run by a lovely French couple. And this is where we live for 5 days here in the Medina. And this, if you can see, it's dark, is the main room of our home away from home here. And gives you a bit of a sense. I think I'll do this again in the daytime. And here we are, all set for breakfast in the morning. And where do the mosaics go?
Mosaic, yes.
Here we come across fruit and vegetable market. Oh, I remember we walked through this gate last night.
جايبني من النص شيء يقول قرع من السوسه.
شفتي الموديل جديد؟ قلت حاجه ما كرهت. احنا درنا ابو عبد السلام. احنا درنا مع واحد ماشي معكم مع السكانين. بيضه بيضه. شي حاجه ديالك عاود.
Okay. New town is there.
New town, Jewish section.
Jewish section.
And old section.
Right here. This one.
This one, old one.
Old one.
3 parts of the old section.
Right.
Can you remember what we call the old section by Arabic? Fas El Bali.
El Bali.
El Bali. Fas El Bali. And what we call Jewish?
Mela.
Mela. And
Mela.
New town? Dar Dibibaka.
Dar Dibibaka. Okay.
Where did you say our hotel was? That
there.
tower, the white.
Well, here we are in Chefchaouen. We're not yet sure. Chefchaouen in northern Morocco. We took a bus from Fez. Fez, I'll do another video from Fez, but Fez is spectacular. It's like living in the Middle Ages, people living at very close quarters, craftsmen making different things. But here it's unique. It's a town all painted blue, and the effect is quite spectacular. And we've been walking around, and so a couple of things. First of all, the Moroccans are amazing linguists. All the people selling things, the merchants, they can speak English, of course, they speak French, they speak Spanish, they speak Italian. We were just with a merchant who's starting to speak Chinese and Japanese. Nothing bothers them, they just learn languages. On the other hand, my attempts to speak classical Arabic here have been less successful. Partly because I don't speak it very well. After all, I've mostly just been listening and reading, so I was hoping to get more opportunity to speak. Hasn't worked out that well because they tend to revert to their Moroccan dialect. Some of the people do speak some. They humor me in classical Arabic, and then they revert to French. And of course, the most useful language, especially around Fez, is French. Here in Chefchaouen, it's more Spanish and English. But still, it's a wonderful, and the overwhelming impression is the friendliness of the people. We've been very, very impressed. Well, can make another video maybe in Fez. That's all for now.